live. We're doing a live stream here, so everyone who's watching on the instant replay, welcome and thank you. Saturday morning breakfast. I'm not cooking. I'm taking the easy way out. For those of you who know me, I'm not afraid of McDonald's. I love McDonald's. I'll go there anytime. I don't go there a lot, but I'll go there anytime. I'm not scared of McDonald's food. Let's go. Breakfast Saturday morning classic, egg McMuffin, but I think I might have missed the cutoff for the full breakfast menu, which is disappointing. So anyone who's watching the instant replay, you'll know. Lem, welcome. That's a good reminder here. I should turn on the comments. So let's see how to do this. There's a button here I have to push somewhere, and I always seem to mess it up. So bear with me. There it is. That's one. I got that button. Oh yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. It's a live trip to the drive-thru today for breakfast, and we'll see. We'll see what they have. But like I say, I think I've missed. I don't know if it's 10:30 or 11:30. Either way, I'm screwed. I've missed it. I'm doing well, Nick. Hello, Lee. Welcome. Hello. It has been a while. I'm hearing beeps. That means I'm about to hit something. I can't afford to hit another wall here in the garage. It's too tight. Oh, geez. There's another. You guys hear all these beeps? There's beeps. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. It's been a while, yes, for the live streams. Lisa, welcome. I don't know what's been going on with the YouTube the last, I'll say since I got back from Vegas. I was in Vegas. I got back a week ago yesterday. So 8 days. And I was doing some, you're hearing the beeps. Good. Yeah, it's beeps everywhere. I was doing some live streams from Vegas. They were getting some traction. But prior to going to Vegas, the live streams were really starting to get a lot of traction and growing. Same with the videos. And then the last couple of live streams in Vegas, they weren't pumping them out. YouTube wasn't pumping them out. Did a live stream when I got back home. Again, wasn't pumping them out. Did one last night. I even had friends saying, hey, how come I didn't get a notification? I said, I don't know. I have no idea. So here we are Saturday morning. It's cold. There's snow outside. Check this out. There's snow. I don't like snow. I'm not a fan of snow. And oh, here we go. So we're going out Saturday morning. Now, I'm going for a late breakfast here because it's, 11:35, and I'm on my way somewhere later on. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I do this. I'm not sure about the food that's going to be served or what there may or may not be. And look, I'm not going the whole day hungry like this. So I'm doing a preemptive strike, having my Saturday morning breakfast meal at the drive-thru, and I figure what better way to do it than on a live stream and check out McDonald's live. This could be fun. So let's giddy up and go here. A lot of snow, a little controversy this morning. I looked outside. It's cold. I looked outside, I actually opened the door. I heard the noises. I'm at that age now where I hear noises outside. I got to look outside. I'm taking after my ma, I think. Hey, ma. And I noticed my neighbor shoveling their half of the driveway only. They didn't shovel mine. Now, I always take care of the full thing. Now, granted, I have a snowblower, but there have been times where I just done the whole thing anyways without the snowblower when it's just a little dusting, kind of like this one was. So a little controversy. Should somebody always shovel their neighbor's driveway or not? I don't know. But that's neither here nor there. Let's drive. Let's get to that McDonald's. I'm going to this McDonald's because it's the closest one to my place. And I gotta say, it's always the worst drive-through experience over there. Always the worst one. They're the classic, hey, order up, and then got to pull up to the other spot and then wait for like 7. Do this. We've only got about a 4-minute drive maybe to this McDonald's, and we'll see how they do this morning. So again, if I've missed the full breakfast day menu, I'm a little disappointed in that. I'm even going to pay with cash this morning. Okay, I'm going to pay with cash this morning, see if that throws them off, because everything's going to the digital world. So we'll have some fun paying with cash, with change. I'm going to try and see some comments here at the red light that's coming up. I'll likely have the red light. We'll see. I can see a couple of comments. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm not going to miss these comments. I will catch up as soon as I get to that red light. You know, whenever we hope for a red light, we never seem to get one. They're always green, and it's like the best drive ever, but it's not good if we're trying to read comments on a live stream. Rather chilly here. What is it? Minus 3 right now. So I'm not, Vegas was not cold by any stretch. Well, I don't know about that, but Lem, I can see, at least I can see the comments there, there, the light's red. We might be in business to be able to read some of these comments, as I'm not going to get one of those tickets about holding the phone and typing and texting while driving, and I don't want to injure anybody else as well. So we'll scroll here at the red light. We've only got one more traffic light to get to, and then we're going to be entering the McDonald's drive-thru. So let's scroll here. Let's see here. Okay, that's great. Yeah, absolutely, Lisa. So I'm with you on that one. Yeah, okay, Lem, I'm with you on that too. So just do my own. See, I was even wondering, is there a whole liability thing about shoveling someone else's driveway? Maybe they don't want the snow put where I put it when I'm using a snowblower. Even though I usually take all the snow and I throw it on my side. It's also because I'm a dude here and I love using power tools and I love using a snowblower. So I'll do that. I'll even freaking snow blow or snow plow the street in front of my house. I don't care. All right, I see more comments. I'm coming up to another red light. This is the last traffic light here. Let's see here. Paying by cash. There you go. There you go. Exactly. Cash can throw off the whole system. Yeah. All right, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do here, just because I don't like the dude. Oh, we didn't make the advanced screen, so we're still in traffic. So I could use the app, the McDonald's app, but what fun would that be doing it digitally as opposed to going up there and ordering live? Lem, good idea. Lady Wiser, welcome. No, I think I might be done with Vegas. I was doing a little bit of a recap on the live stream last night, and I think the Vegas prices have just gotten absolutely disgusting. Breakfast over there, 3 guys, $178, 178 US dollars plus tip on top of that. So we're well over $200, and that was for bacon and eggs. Oh yeah, okay. I think you may have asked me that on a previous live stream, but I'm still wearing my Las Vegas hoodie here. That's keeping me warm this morning. But it's pricey over there for everything. It didn't matter if it was water or a slice of pizza. The best value was McDonald's breakfast overall. And now I'm heading to the McDonald's drive-thru for this Saturday morning breakfast. We're gonna do a live review of the Egg McMuffin. I mean, there's no way an Egg McMuffin cannot be good. There's no way to screw up an Egg McMuffin. That's how I see it. For 3 people, Lee, 3 people, 170. You know what? I just had a picture of that receipt on my phone too. $178. I think it was $170.33 plus the tip on top of that. So well north of $200. And for three guys, 2 omelets, 2 sides of bacon, 3 coffees, one had scrambled eggs, and I think it was a 6-ounce steak or an 8-ounce steak, I can't remember, and a waffle. Let's call it 4 breakfasts. I'll call that 4. Try and bring the average cost down, but still north of $2 for breakfast. So here we are. I should have done the swap on the camera here. We're at the Golden Arches on the drive-in. Let's do that here. This guy's having trouble. Okay. We're gonna see if there's a long lineup at the drive-thru. I'm gonna collect points. It's all about the points from here on the app. So we're gonna collect the points. Here we go. We're driving. We're coming up to the drive-thru. So I'll raise this thing up a little bit so you guys can see exactly where we're at. I'm not sure if that is a better angle or worse, but we're getting some signage here. Looks like McDonald's is getting their delivery, so we're pulling up to it right here. We're coming in. All right, so I'm going for the classic here. Whoa, I gotta turn the car. I'm going for the classic. I think I have to pull up the code now. Okay, so let's see the selections here. The double sausage and egg McMuffin with a hash brown on the side. Nice. I think I've missed it though. No hash browns. They substitute a small fry now. I was actually looking forward to a hash brown. Okay, let's see what we can do. I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I gotta get the app there. What do you call it? The points thing. Hang on a second here. Yes, I am.
What's your code?
Let me see. I'll do a bacon and egg McMuffin, please, with an extra egg. A medium coffee black. And ketchup on the side, please.
So you want a combo?
No, no combo. No combo. Is it a better deal with the combo?
Yeah, it's cheaper.
It's cheaper and I get something else?
Sorry?
What else do I get in the combo, or is that it?
Small, medium, or large fries.
Sure, small one please. If it's a better deal, sure.
Yep, anything else?
No, that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know that it was cheaper. Okay, here's one thing. So I'm gonna pay, and then they're gonna say pull up to the next window, and then the next window is gonna tell me just go pull in a spot. So I've developed a system here. It's called the slow roll. The slow roll through the drive-thru. So right now, I'm just coasting. I'm just coasting here. I'm coasting. I'm gonna get the cash out slowly too. Okay, I got the cash out a lot faster than I thought. These are what they call in Canada toonies. That's $2. So I got 4 of them. See? A toonie. Oh, I'm still waiting. This is a good sign. 10 breakfasts over there in Ireland. Yeah. Ellis Island, I should have gone there too. The inflation lem is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I hear drips everywhere. It's icicles up there. So I got the ketchup. This is what you do. You go to the drive-thru, you get extra ketchup, and then if you don't use it, you take it home. Now you got ketchup at home. Hey, I'm still waiting here. This is interesting. I'm still waiting to pay at the drive-thru. And look, ahead of me, check this out. There's no one in the lane. It's empty.
Hi there.
Hello?
That'd be 803?
803. I got 805.
Have a good day.
All right, you too. I just realized, I'm dripping everywhere inside the car right now, but I've got to do the slow roll, the slow drive. So I'm still coasting. I'm not stopped in the drive-thru. I'm still going. I'm still coasting, because I don't want to get the classic go pull into the spot thing here. So I've only taken like 9 extra seconds to do this. Let's see if it happens right here. Let's see if it happens live. Let's see. All the ice and stuff is melting from the canopy. Okay, so far so good. No one's come to the window yet. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Why are you calling me and not saying what you need?
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, look at that. I got the coffee. And they haven't asked me to move yet. This is new.
So we're just waiting on egg right now. So can you park in spot 3 and we'll bring it up?
How long do you think it's going to be up there in spot 3?
Like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Wait. You want to flip it to a sausage egg?
No.
Have that in the bin. Don't.
The reaction was great though. Oh, but what spot was it? I already forgot. Would you say 3?
Ooh, that guy's, yeah, spot 3 beside the black van.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Newman, I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. There's no room in spot 3. Spot 3's taken. Oh no, spot 3's taken. This is all going badly right now. Someone's in spot 3. This is not good. I'm gonna pull up over here. This is the pickup spot. Someone is parked illegally. All right, now I'm in spot 1 now. This is not good. This is how things get screwed up at the drive-thru. It's classic. I saw it coming. I should have slow rolled more. So she gave me the option. Great girl there. Gave me the option. Do I want to switch from the bacon and egg to the sausage and egg? Because apparently bacon takes 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. They are. Lee, we're seeing this live. So I'm in spot 1. Just everyone can get a visual here of what's going on, okay? So I'm now in spot 1 of the curbside pickup. But I'm supposed to be where that red car is, right there. That red car next to the big van is in my spot. What do I do? I have 5 minutes, but this is what I mean. Like, there's no one in the drive-thru. It's like, go park over here, park over here. I'm going, what the heck? So I'm gonna have to watch everyone coming out. Oh my gosh, there's nothing fast about this one. This is happening live, a McDonald's live stream. I just wanted the Egg McMuffin and the coffee. I got the coffee. I'm ordering number 663. I'm supposed to be in spot number 3. This is why I like live streams better. I don't like editing this stuff. So I'm watching everyone coming out the door right now. Probably think, why is he watching us? But I got to watch every time someone's bringing out food. So I'm in the mobile spot. So right now, no one's getting their mobile order of this spot. Look at this dude. This dude ordered. He parked in mobile spot number 2 for curbside pickup. He didn't pick up no food. I didn't see him come out with any food. What's he doing? Could you imagine if I get that lady wise? This could be good. $4 max for it. Yeah. So what did this one? This cost me $8. So $8 Canadian these days is about $3 American. I mean, that's exaggerating a little bit. $8 Canadian is what, $5.40, I think, right now. I guess it's not awful, but $8. So what are you guys using, a pound? So if you're using a pound, what is a pound right now? 220 Canadian. So this might only be about $4.50 or 4.5 pounds, maybe 4 pounds, even less. I keep looking back to spot number 3. Oh, I got the message, McDonald's. Congrats, you earned 803 points, but we're not going to bring you your food because you're in the wrong spot. That's what I think is happening. This is chaos. Hey, I see a dude. I'm going to ask him. Hey, I'm supposed to be in spot 3. I think she's bringing it to the van. Yeah, I was supposed to be in spot 3 over there, so I'm over here now. That's okay? All right, thanks. Thank you. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Another dude, he's doing the same thing right now. He's pulling in over there. He's pulling into mobile order number 2. If spot 3 leaves, maybe I should leave this spot and go over there. That might really screw things up. This is chaos. The big van is leaving. Okay, let's try the coffee. How hot could the coffee be right now? It's always.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
Yeah, man.
I'm just short $2 at the McDonald's. Or any spare
Yeah,
change?
sorry, man. No.
Okay.
No. All right. That's interesting. He got out of his car and he came and asked me for money. He's parked right over there. Interesting. So let's see how hot this coffee is. It's gonna burn. We know it's gonna burn. That was that was too hot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's burning the insides right now. This coffee is so hot. So good on McDonald's. We've got hot coffee. But let's see if we're gonna have a hot bacon and egg McMuffin. Standing in or parked in number 1. We're parked in number 1 right now, waiting. So we've got our McDonald's coffee. Now we called this. We knew it. Those who were on the live stream, pretty much at the beginning, when I logged in here, when I started up, I said I'm going to the McDonald's that's close to my house. This is the one I would typically come to, but I don't like coming to it because it's almost the worst drive-thru experience, because they always, no matter what it is, what time of day it is, hey, just pull up over there, pull up in the next spot, and then I fall into like the Bermuda Triangle of McDonald's, and they forget about me. They'll forget about anybody. It's, as you can see, it's chaos everywhere. People are parked in different spots. They're not getting food. They're not eating food. They're not getting food delivered. Could you imagine if I hope I'm getting a fresh egg. When this happened to me last time, so I'm trying to think. So I went to, it was a McDonald's in Vegas. That was okay. I think the time before that, they did something similar, some deal I had. It was wait for the burger and they had the fries. Then the fries were all soggy and mushy. It's, yeah, Lee, it is pretty close here. Oh, did someone just pull up? Oh, she's going to spot 3 right now. I gotta look. Spot 3? I'm spot 3.
Sorry.
That's okay. Chaos, chaos. Thank you.
I know, bacon egg extract.
And a little fries in there?
Yes.
They're gonna be hot, you think?
Okay.
You're gonna be new ones? All right, thanks, man. I knew it. I knew it. The reaction was classic right there. You just went like this. I'll get you new ones. But now I'm struggling. The bacon and egg is gonna be cold by the time it comes back. This is chaos happening live at the drive-thru. Nick, good on you to not get to that McDonald's being 30 seconds away. Lee, I hear you. I drive by this thing almost every day. I don't know what that means. No Lowry's. I don't know what that means, but this is great. Oh, he's coming back out. He's hustling too. He's running. Thank you, thank you. Stay warm, stay warm. Thank you so much. Thank you, you too. So this was chaos at the drive-thru today. Waiting for. We're gonna go park somewhere else. We're having people ask for money. They're getting out of fancy cars and coming and asking for money. I was parked in a different spot. They went out to the different spot. I was yelling out numbers over here, saying spot 3's over here. I want to find out who's parked at spot 3 of the drive-thru. Because they've been there a long time. They're not getting any food. Maybe they left their car. Love that, love that. No, Lisa, don't say that to me. They're the same fries, you think? No way. If McDonald's did that, I would love to see that on the live stream. I'm gonna go park right over there and see. We're gonna do the fry test. So we've got to get to the fry before they start flopping. I want to see a steaming hot golden French fry from McDonald's, fresh, and see what it's like. And then we've got to get to that bacon and egg McMuffin with the extra egg, because here's the other problem. I've already left the drive-thru now. What if they didn't put in the extra egg? You know how much they charge for an extra egg? $1.30. $1.30 for an extra egg. It's 30 cents in the grocery store. That's a 400% markup. Actually, more than 400%, 430% markup. But we're counting pennies here, of course. All right, so this is an empty spot right now. I'm gonna back into this spot. The whole place is empty. We're gonna see if we have the parking lot game where someone comes and parks next to me. That's always fun too, but let's do this. Live McDonald's review. Beep, beep. I'm hearing more beeps. Who needs full self-driving when you've got, behind a wheel? Okay. Nice. Nick's going to Whole Foods. Love that. Okay, let's see these fries. Blinded by the light. Let's see these fries, what they're like, if they're fresh. Okay. Let's see. I wasn't planning on the fries. I was really looking forward to the hash brown. I wanted the all-day breakfast for the hash brown. Let's see if the, I don't know. Lisa might be onto something. Is that a fresh fry? You guys think these are fresh fries? Let's look. Let's look. I don't know. Temperature-wise, do they feel good? Yeah, they feel good. Let's try it. Let's try it, see if it's fresh. I don't know, Lisa, if they dropped them back in the oil. I don't think they're fresh. I think they got these off the heat rack. So on a McDonald's fry review today, if I were reviewing their fries, but who the hell am I to review McDonald's fries? A $100 billion, $200, $300 billion company. One chump out here in Canada is going to review McDonald's and say it's not good. McDonald's is freaking great. But anyways, I don't know, Lisa. They aren't burning hot. These are, I think these are the same fries. That would be my guess here. Like, it's not soggy and wiggly. There's the inside. It's still a good fry. Like, I'm talking like I'm not going to eat them. I didn't plan on eating them, but I'm talking like I'm not going to eat them. I'm freaking going to eat them, okay? Let's see what we got in there. We've always got, look at this. I've always got extra napkins, so I can't complain. I never buy napkins. You just got to go to the McDonald's drive-thru and say, oh, there you go. There you go, Lee. Okay. Oh, you got to be... Where's the ketchup? Where's the ketchup? Where's the ketchup? I asked for ketchup. This is chaos at the McDonald's drive-thru. Do I drive back through the drive-thru and say, I'm looking for extra ketchup? Yeah, absolutely. Did I request extra ketchup? Ketchup on the side? Let's just check it out. Check it out. Maybe it's on the receipt here. Coffee black. No, so it's not on that. There's no receipt in the bag. You know what? Out of principle, I should go back, but my emergency supply of ketchup. But seriously, I requested the ketchup. You know what? We're going back through the drive-thru. I did? Okay. The hell with this. I'm not going into my emergency supply. You got it, lady wiser. You saw it. The hell with this. We're going. Why is it not moving? Beep, beep, beep again. Okay, now that I'm going back for the extra ketchup, out of principle, I have to do this. Look, I'm an old man, grumpy old man. This is what we do. All we want is the service and what we requested. Okay, that's all we want. That's all we want. So if anyone saw the movie, it was from 1988. Michael Douglas starring in it, Falling Down. All the guy wanted was his proper breakfast. Okay, so let's recap here. Let's recap. So we're on the same page here, guys, because I do keep that extra ketchup, as you guys saw. A fry fell. I'm still gonna eat it. It's really cold now. Absolutely. So this guy's, I'm having to wait for this guy who's reversing. He did not make a good exit out of his parking spot. Hi, how you doing? Welcome. I just want that ketchup. So now here's the thing. This is a kick in the teeth. I'm going back to the drive-thru, and I think I'm gonna have to wait in line to get this ketchup. But it's out of principle. That is squeaking a lot. I don't know if it's the shocks or what. I'm gonna see how long this takes. I might screw up their whole operation here. Extra ketchup. You guys got it. Okay. How many cars are in this drive-thru line? It was empty when I got here before. 1, 2. But you know what? It's principle. I want the ketchup that I requested. Doesn't matter that I had the emergency ketchup right there. But this is what someone would experience. Oh my God. How much do I care about principle right now? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. There's like 4 or 5 cars. Now the Egg McMuffin will be cold. I could have walked in. You know what? Why don't I walk in instead of doing this? Let's take the live stream. Can I back out of this lineup real quick before anyone else comes? I'm backing out of the drive-thru line. I think we can do this before someone else comes in here. Yeah, I'm going in a one-way. I'm going in a one-way. There's signs and beeps going on everywhere, but we're taking this live stream. We're going into the McDonald's. Why wait in the... But this is the inconvenience factor now of what we experience at a drive-thru when it's not done right. All we wanted is our ketchup. That's it. At least the coffee's still hot. I can assure you, though, I'm not going to get bent out of shape over freaking ketchup. It's freaking ketchup. I think I'm going to try and park in spot number 3 now. Hey, there's the red truck that was in spot 3. Who are you? Parking in spot 3. He's reading his phone. He shouldn't have been in spot 3. Okay, I'm back to the mobile spots right now. I want to get to this Egg McMuffin before it gets cold. Don't get me wrong. Okay, let's go and get our ketchup. I'm gonna tell them, hey, we wanted our ketchup, guys. Let's do this. Let's get our ketchup. I'm gonna ask for like 25 ketchups now. No loitering or solicitation or ketchup. Absolutely, Nick, absolutely. I'm gonna stand at the ordering line. See if we can get the ketchup. Ketchup's gotta be close here somewhere. The racks are empty. I wonder who missed putting the ketchup in the bag. This is very interesting. I'm at the order here line, and maybe we need AI. There's no lids here, Nick. Otherwise, I certainly would have. No lids. This is the Egg McMuffin that'll be stone cold now. I can see the ketchup dispensers. Hi, I just need some ketchup to go, please. Ketchup, yes, please. Thank you. 3, please. She asked for 17. That is great. Thank you so much. Thank you. You too. I tell you what, I can have a great day now because I've got my ketchup. Oh, so I got my ketchup because now this will replace the emergency supply of what we had. Let's get back to our spot. Now, this, I'll tell you what, McDonald's, if you're listening and watching, again, this grumpy old man in Canada who just wanted his McDonald's. You know, Nick, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, the ketchup over there, they probably took it out because of guys like me who would go in there and just take like 6 ketchups for one burger or something. He's having trouble backing out of his spot, or he's trying to back into a spot. Spot 3 over there, it's cursed today. So if McDonald's were watching right now, I would tell them, look, dude had to wait for his bacon and egg McMuffin a few extra minutes there, had to pull into the line. Now, that's a drive-through, it's a drive past, I don't even know. Fries came out after that. We knew they weren't going to be fresh or hot. And we missed the ketchup, which is probably the biggest kick right in the teeth ever. And I should have checked beforehand. I should have checked beforehand for the extra egg. I just have a strange feeling that I'm going to get kicked twice. But now after the whole ketchup fiasco, the pulling into the spot fiasco, and waiting, the fries were originally cold. Got new fries that weren't really fresh, which results in the bacon and egg McMuffin probably being a little chillier, then the ketchup not being in the bag and having to go back for it because the guy just wants his ketchup out of principle, which will throw off the whole damn meal. But like I said, grumpy old men, this is what we do. We've got the time to waste on crap like this. 6 minimum. Yeah, you need the backup for the backup. Okay, let's get to the sandwich. Okay, it shows extra round egg on there. Just please be on there. Please be on there. Please be on there. Let's take a look at it. We'll look at it. We've got the double egg. So there is a double egg. Let's get the ketchup prepared. We need the ketchup prepared just to be ready for this. And we'll see how chilly it is after all this waiting. We got a little ketchup. Let's do it. Ketchup. We'll take a bite and we'll see. Are we cold or are we warm? No more talking. McDonald's, Egg McMuffin, waited, no ketchup, warm, cold. I don't even know anymore, but here we go. It's cold. It's cold now. It's cold. I'm disappointed. My whole experience is ruined. It's ruined my Saturday, ruined my weekend, probably ruined the month. It's a new month. Ruined the air. Cold fries. It's ruined. It's ruined. Of course, I'm having some fun. Let's see if the coffee's still on. And a cold egg McMuffin will not ruin my weekend, I can assure you of that. But coffee is still damn hot. If you could find a way to make your fries stay as hot as the coffee does, then we're on to something. Elon Musk, maybe? Oh, man. That's still nice and hot. So now I've paid $8. $8 for a cold sandwich, cold fries, and still hot coffee. We'll get some more ketchup in there. And you know what? This is why I say homemade is better. We could have made this at home. Let's see how many backup ketchups I have. I finally found my headset there. That's good. I've got a garage door opener for a garage door that I don't know. So I've got 2, 3. Oh, there's more. I don't know what that one's. That one's been in there so long, it's discoloring. Look at that one. Anyway, we got 4. There's more. Oh no, what's this one from? Hot sauce from Taco Bell. When did I go to Taco? I didn't go to Taco Bell. KFC. But that was like a year ago. Interesting. There's another ketchup package. Apparently I have a lot of backups. Lisa, absolutely. The breakfast wraps at home. There's another one. Are there any more here? I've got, what else do I have down here? I've got another one. I've got another one. I've got another hot sauce. I've got a battery. I'm not sure what that's for though. Look at this. There's another one. See, I told you, I'm the reason why. I think I have, oh my gosh. What? I'm the reason why there's more. Oh my gosh, look at this. How many can a guy have? I have more. I have more. McDonald's is seeing us now and they're like, yeah, that dude's got to owe us. He's got to bring the ketchup back. So now all of a sudden I have, oh my gosh, plus the 2 that I got today. This is like collecting, you know, baseball cards. What have I got? 3, 5, 7. Oh my gosh. Oh no, don't drop down there. 10, 12, 15. I'm holding it right now. Can I get it? What was I at? 15? 16. I've got 16. This is amazing. I've got a lot of backup ketchup. So I'm going to scrape that cheese off the wrapper too, because after getting a cold sandwich, this is what we need. Well, let's read this one. A formal complaint to corporate. Just saying, really? Really? Should I do that for an Egg McMuffin? I mean, I do have the live streaming video to prove what happened in the drive-thru. Anyone else remember the movie Lethal Weapon, which I believe they're making a Lethal Weapon 5? The one with Joe Pesci when he was in it. Well, he was in it, but when they went to the drive-thru, he said, you never go to the drive-thru, because you go to the drive-thru, they F you at the drive-thru. So he said, never go to the drive-thru. Yeah, I know, Nick, but I'm with you. I think I will, just for shits and giggles. Let's have another bite. I think this was a sign to just not eat the McDonald's fries. I'll have another bite because I am hungry. So I see all these places out here, and these days I don't know how they're staying in business. I know how McDonald's stays in business, so I'll show you what we have here, okay, in this. So you've got an Irish pub over there, big pub. There's a Starbucks over there. There's another coffee shop, sorry, over there, Tim Hortons, classics. Over here, Galitos. I'm not sure what Galitos does. Over there, what is that? There's a, I can't see the one right on the end. It's blocked out by the tree. There's Honey Pot, can't, okay, that's not a food shop. Animal Hospital, Insurance, Allstate, Nails. Holy Shakes is over there. And then there's another Hot Table over there. There are a lot of restaurants in this area here. A lot of restaurants. I don't know how they stay in business. That rent can't be cheap. And there are places here I've never been into. This, what's that other one called? That Five Burgers? Five Guys. Five Guys. I've never been into a Five Guys Burgers. I don't know if you guys have that where you're at. Juan Camilo, welcome! I think I saw one of your comments on a video just recently. Thank you. I don't know how these guys will stay in business with the price of rents everywhere. Nick, I think I am going to do that. I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to see what happens. It's, again, it's not, I'm not doing it out of a mean shit. And I think places would want their feedback to improve their overall service. They care, but at the same time, it's a freaking egg and a coffee. I would never get bent out of shape over it and say, you guys ruined my life and my whole, no. I think I would start the email of, hi, you forgot the ketchup in the bag, and I'm just looking for something for free. Be honest, all right? This is, hey, will you give me a free Egg McMuffin because I needed to go back for ketchup? I'd have more respect for someone if they did that. than just simply saying a whole page worth of everything else. Now that would be funny. I could be the guy on the other end reading that, the executive going, this guy's good. Let's give him a free sandwich, because he just told us what he wanted. All right, Lisa, thanks for coming by. I'm almost done here too. So I'm collecting points on the app. Maybe I'm getting some closer to some free stuff. I'm using every drop of ketchup in here possible, because I've got to keep my emergency supply ready. So I've got the fries. Let's show the logo. McDonald's fries, stone cold, not stone cold Steve Austin type. So, for those who have been on the channel a long time, Nick, others, I'm thinking of changing the channel name. What do you guys think? I'm thinking of changing the channel name. I don't know to what. I'm trying to come up with some ideas. If you guys have ideas, that's what I was thinking of. I've got my cold fries. Let's see how cold they are now. Stone cold. But they taste too damn good. I'm throwing them away. I should actually throw them outside so the birds could eat them instead of me. I've got about a 30 or 40 minute drive ahead of me. If I have those in the car, I could potentially eat them. So if you guys have ideas for a channel name, here I'm going to do my ketchups here again. Now, unfortunately, McDonald's is going to see the video of me complaining about missing the ketchup in the bag, and they're going to say, what the hell does this guy need more ketchup for? He's already got a ton. All right, let's get him again. I've got pens, I've got everything in here. We'll do another count of the ketchups. But again, principle, this doesn't look like it was a McDonald's ketchup. That could have been a KFC ketchup from a year ago, because it doesn't have the McDonald's logo. Exactly, so I won't count this in the McDonald's supply. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay. Nick, I'm with you, absolutely. It shouldn't, oh, those are the hot sauces down there? Was it hot? I don't think it should devastate somebody. But definitely, someone just wants what they want. They want what they ordered. They want the food they ordered. I can appreciate that, and I can appreciate anybody saying, "Hey, it might just be the fries, or it might just be the ketchup that was missing." But you know, to them, that's what they want. They requested it. That's all they want. They want what they ordered, what they're paying for. I don't know what the rule is on the ketchups. Did I pay for the ketchup or not? Was it included in the cost? I know they charge for the sauces, but are the ketchups included in the cost right now? The only names that I can think of are Chef Boom. So that's the backup channel that I had made, Chef Boom, with 3 O's in there, BOOOM. I made that when I got hacked. So I still have that, and there's still, I think there are 1,200 plus subscribers over there. So I was thinking of taking that name and putting it onto this channel, possibly Chef Boom. But we're kind of expanding out here, not just from cooking. We had some Vegas travels and Florida travels. We're obviously at the drive-thru, so I'm not cooking this. I don't know if I would do a food review. We're staying focused on the cooking, don't get me wrong. But I was just thinking the whole Uncle Drew can cook. I mean, I've got the apron now. Thankfully, I haven't made any merch with the name. That's still hot burning the lips. But yeah, I'm thinking of changing the name. Chef Kaboom, possibly. We could change the name to that. Make sure I don't have any egg in my teeth. Hey, Funsky, welcome! Just checking to make sure I don't have any egg in the teeth. Yeah, welcome everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. Oh, the time is wrong on the watch. I need some suggestions for a new channel name. If I'm thinking of changing, well, I am thinking of changing, and I haven't decided completely if I'm going to, but it's on the mind right now. I just need suggestions. Chef Kaboom or Chef Boom. I could just put Uncle Drew. I could do that too. Or I could completely eliminate the whole uncle part, right? That could certainly be an idea. But if you guys have ideas for this, it would be Fantastic. Okay, I need to start driving 11 minutes maximum. I can go for here. Yeah, if you guys have names for channel names, ideas, I'm all ears. We're always open to suggestions. So for those wondering, we did a McDonald's drive-thru review today. That's a McDonald's bag, the McDonald's coffee. McDonald's coffee still warm. I am Funsky. I am back from Vegas. Yes, I'm wearing my my Vegas hoodie. My cousin bought that for me for a birthday present. Also, I was really cold. We were out on Fremont Street, and they were in there buying shirts or something. And I saw the hoodies. I was like, "Hey, I'll take a hoodie." And he said, "That's great. That's your birthday present." And I was like, "Thanks." My brother bought my golf membership, so I just I'm kidding, Junior. If you're watching, I'm kidding. I love the hoodie. I love the hoodie. It's big. It's warm. I've been wearing it every day, so I love the hoodie. I'm just joking. I'm just busting balls. That's it. Yeah, and that might be the last trip, Funsky, to Vegas. For a while, I've been saying the prices out there have just gotten absurd, even for gambling. The gambling table minimums at any of the strip casinos. If you go into places like the Luxor, Excalibur, you'll find lower table minimums. Depending on the time of day, at something like a Mandalay Bay or an MGM, you might also find lower minimums out there on some of their games, whether that be blackjack. They've got what's called free bet blackjack at one or two tables in Mandalay Bay. Bellagio, the Wynn, forget about it. You ain't finding any low-priced minimum tables to play there. It doesn't matter if it's craps or roulette or blackjack. Excuse me. What I found very interesting, they've done this before, but I saw it happening more frequently over there. Is at one point we wanted to play blackjack together at a table, and we were at Bellagio, and it wasn't even in the high limit room that day. Chef Drew can cook. West Texas, that could be a possibility. Chef Drew can cook. I need something as well that's searchable. So the Uncle Drew can cook, I find is too long. So Chef Drew can cook. That could work. Yeah. Yeah. Funsky, not even. We asked them if they would lower the table. In the high limit room, and I can understand. We had gone in there one night, some of the table minimums, they had one table at minimum 100. Others were 300, 500, 1,000 for the ones that they had. No one's playing. No one's playing in there. Then on the outside, I don't know if the young people today, they call it Gen Pop. I'm a grumpy old man. I don't know what the young kids call it these days. I just call it the casino floor. They used to have $25 tables back in the day. Heck, they had $5 blackjack on the strip. I think there was even $1, but that was going back like 35 years. A lot of the minimums, even at Bellagio, were $100 on the outside, the regular casino floor. So we had asked the pit boss, "Hey, would you lower that down even to 50 or to 25 so we could play together? We want to play together." And they said, "No one's playing. No one's playing." They said, "No." So we walked away, kept walking around, and then we came back around, and sure as shit, they lowered the table minimum. So we sat down. We started playing. And then once the three of us are playing in there, what did they do? They jacked up the minimums again. So we were grandfathered in with the lower minimums. Someone else came to play. They had to play the higher minimum. And then one gentleman asked, "How come you guys are playing lower?" "Oh, they grandfathered us in," we said, with the lower price when we started. So they were doing that a lot. I saw that a few times where people weren't playing. As soon as people sat down, so they lowered the minimum. As soon as people sat down, boom, they jacked it right up so then they could get the next ones. Alex, welcome. Well, you missed a great experience here at the McDonald's drive-thru. I'll show you the leftovers, okay? We've got the bag. So quite the experience here. There are the fries. I wanted the breakfast, and I was looking forward to a hash brown. I missed the breakfast. I missed the cutoff for breakfast. So I went with the, I'm itchy. I'm not about to stick my finger in my ear on a live stream. I've got the coffee. Coffee is still warm, which is great. Went through the drive-thru. I called it. I said, "I don't like this drive-thru because they always say, even when it's empty, just pull up and go wait in the spot." Okay? And sure as shit, I got up to the counter, the window, the second window. Magnificent munchies. I like that too. Keep the ideas coming, please. West Texas, those are good. I should write that down. Magnificent munchies, magnificent munchies, magnificent munchies. Okay, I got it in the hard drive. Magnificent munchies. Okay. They told me to go and pull into the spot. So I did. I waited in the spot, but the spot was taken. I had to park in another spot. There was all confusion. I had guys coming up my window asking me for money and stuff. They were getting out of these cars and it was, let's go ask this guy for money. I thought that was kind of strange. Anyways, and then they came out with the food, the bag, the coffee, and they went to, oh, I had the coffee. I'm sorry, I had the coffee. That was false right there. I had the coffee already. They brought it to the wrong spot, of course, because they thought I was parked somewhere. They brought the bag to me. I asked him, I said, hey, are the fries going to be cold or hot right now? And he shook me off. The guy shook me off right there. He went, I'll bring you new fries. So he went back in, brought the bag out, parked out here in the same spot where I am right now, pulled out the fries. They didn't seem hot. So I set those aside. I asked for extra ketchup in the bag. Dump, dump, dump. There was no ketchup in the bag. Experience ruined. McDonald's experience ruined. So out of principle, I drove back to the drive-thru, went in the drive-thru line, realized it was too long. It looks like he's learning to drive that truck. Oh yeah. I'm going to have to move. Empty parking lot. I'm going to have to move. And I backed out of the drive-thru. I wasn't going to wait in the line for the ketchup, but it was out of principle. Old man, grumpy old man, Michael Douglas falling down. I just want the ketchup. I want what I ordered. I parked. I went inside. I waited for the ketchup, got the ketchup. And to put it into context, I had backup ketchup in here, but it was out of principle. And I think I just dropped some of those under the seat. So those will explode and then get crusty and stink. Whatever. Anyway, the car's a mess anyways. So then I pulled into the same spot after I got the ketchups. Boom, open it up. Fries, we know those are stone cold. Didn't matter anymore. Put them aside because I wanted the hash brown. Tried the sandwich. Sandwich, of course, by that point was cold. But I knew that was going to happen because I was going for the ketchup. Like I said, I could use the ketchup I had, but out of principle, I wanted the one that I got. Yeah. Yeah, a burger and chips. It happens. Oh, you too, eh, Funsky? And what area are you from, Funsky? I can't remember everything. I can't remember everyone's areas, unfortunately. The coffee though is still warm. The coffee is still warm. So we're okay on the coffee here. We're okay on the coffee. Yeah, sometimes a guy just wants a warm fries, but I was dead set on getting the hash brown inside that combo meal, which I don't think was a deal. I don't think it was a deal. Now, in hindsight, let me do the math here. It was $4.79. It's $4.79 for the sandwich. It was an extra $1.30 for the extra egg. So what does that take us up to? $6.09. How much were they charging for the coffee? It was a medium coffee. Was it $1.50 or $1.70? You know what? I don't think it was a deal because right now there's no tax in Canada. They eliminated the tax. $6.09. How much did they charge for medium coffee is the million-dollar question. Did they charge? $6.79, $1.25. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. I think it was $1.25 for the coffee. Okay, maybe. Maybe. Magnificent Munchies. Yeah, we've got those names. So, Alex, I'm thinking of changing the channel name. In case you weren't tuned in by that point when that came up. We're thinking of changing the channel name. One of my friends told me when he goes to search on YouTube, or he just tries to search for the channel, instead of hitting just the subscriptions where he's at for his channel name, he'll type in Uncle Drew. He said Kyrie Irving comes up. Security and police? Wow. I think they're getting that way out here. I know they've got the sign. More signs are going up in McDonald's and Starbucks. I don't go in Starbucks at all anymore. And I think the Tim Hortons too. They're putting up these things about. No, they've always had them, but apparently now they're enforcing it where you can't go inside and sit down for more than 30 minutes or 40 minutes, I guess. And I remember that when I used to go into Starbucks, it was hard to go in there. If I wanted to just go in, sit down, and have a coffee, people would have their laptops and they'd be in there for hours upon hours. So I get that they're camping out. Yeah, the McDonald's app, absolutely. That's where I was going to use it, but I don't think it would have been as fun if I typed it in versus ordering it on the live stream, requesting it on the live stream. Yeah, thanks, Alex. Yeah. Okay, I've got to start driving. Well, in a minute. Hey, Nikki, welcome. Nikki, welcome. And I'm drinking a McDonald's coffee, thinking of you too. Not in Vegas, mind you, but that Vegas coffee on you was great. So thank you. We just had a McDonald's experience back in Canada in the frigid cold here. McDonald's, the fries are left over in the bag, and the coffee's still, I'll say the coffee's still more than warm. It's not piping hot like when I got it, but it's still more than warm. It feels okay going down. Oh, yes, Nikki. Well, it's good to be back live too. I did a live stream, a last-minute live stream last night. I had started the pizza dough before. I was gonna make a boring dinner. I had some ground beef out there and onions, and I decided, hey, why not just make a pizza? So I made the dough. I started the dough up before the live stream. Made the sauce, the tomato sauce on the live stream. Cooked the beef, the bacon. I had cheddar cheese with it. What else did I have? Banana peppers, onions, and yellow onions, red and yellow onions. So I'm gonna get back to cooking on the live streams more. Could be starting again tomorrow or the next day after that. I've got a lot of video content from Vegas that I'm still trying to edit and post, and I've got Vegas content I think for a month, so I won't keep posting Vegas stuff every day. We want to get back to cooking food, but I also want to get through whatever I had left in the freezer. So ideas that I've got coming up for cooking, instead of a beef Wellington, I'm going to do a pork loin Wellington, because I have a nice sized pork loin in the freezer. So I'm going to use that for a welly. And I'm thinking we're going to do that live as well and see how that turns out. The pizza was great. It really was. Alex, I'll tell you what, the pizza was so good that as I was laying on the couch, and it was about 10:30, so about 2.5 hours after I finished the live stream, I started getting a craving for more. So I went back. Oh, look at the dog hanging out the window. Can you guys see that? There he is. Look at him. Cutie. Anyway, that was just a quick, right there I saw the puppy. I went back and I took the remaining dough, I split it in half. I put it in the oven with a little bit more of the pizza sauce. Freaking great. That was another late night snack. Yeah, Vegas was fun. I'll say that. I'm still bitter about the prices, and again, I'm a grumpy old man, so I'm going to be bitter about those prices forever. You can hear I'm an old man now. I'm bumbling and stuttering here. But the prices in Vegas were very expensive, very expensive. It just was. I know I'm prepared for the high prices in places like Vegas or Miami, but no more. Sorry, Vegas. With what they charge out there, nickel and diming people on resort fees, on parking costs, on bottled water. Disgusting. Disgusting. Drew's Tasty Kitchen. Another good one. Okay. So I've got Drew's Tasty Kitchen and Magnificent. Okay. Magnificent Munchies. Yeah, we need something. It's I think that it's got to be something that is searchable, because again, we're trying to grow. We want millions and millions of viewers. Again, people are asking me, how do you do a viral video? I don't know. I don't know how to make a viral video. And trust me, I'm trying. And I'm analytical. Any of the jobs over my career that I've had, I'm good with numbers. I study numbers. And I'm looking at all the analytics in the YouTube studio. I have no idea how to make a video go bigger. Through click-through ratios, Kitchen Curious, or Let's Eat. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Nikki, I'm thinking of changing the channel name. Like, we want to grow. We want millions and millions and millions of viewers and subscribers. We want this channel to grow. I know we're entertaining, but we want to turn this into a nice rocket ship money-making empire on YouTube. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. And people have asked me, you're having fun. Of course I'm having fun. But I've been doing this now over 2 years. We want to be getting some of that YouTube ad revenue and getting paid on all this stuff. We want millions. But I've been told that the name, when their friends even are trying to find me, or I would tell people the name of the channel, so they would put in Uncle Drew, and I would tell them Uncle Drew can cook, and then it leads to a lot of jokes. Uncle Drew can't cook, Uncle Drew can't do this, and blah, 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 whatever. But they can't find me. Kyrie Irving shows up, NBA, movies. So that's why I'm thinking of changing the name, to see if something better would stick and help things grow, and help videos take off a little bit more. When I find the secret, the YouTube secret, that'll be a great day. Oh, Nikki, you're too kind. Thank you so much. Way too good. You guys are killing me with kindness again already. You guys are way too kind. I wouldn't be doing the live streams if you guys weren't tuning in. Because the other part about live streams, and we talked about this really briefly last night with Alex, it's tough because I get to look into the camera. I'm speaking, you guys are typing. And it's my job to interpret those comments and how they come out. So that becomes a little bit difficult at that time. Carrying a show, it's like I'm talking in a mirror. I don't like talking in a mirror. I can assure you, when the camera's off, I'm not standing at home in front of a mirror talking to myself. I haven't gone that far off the deep end yet. 20 years from now, maybe. But we got to figure this out. Oh, Nikki, look, forget like and subscribe. Thank you. You guys are killing me there. That's great. Thank you so much. I'm seeing these videos on YouTube about how to make videos go viral and how to do this and how to that. Again, I'll watch something if I feel like someone's full of BS. Now, people are making videos about how to go viral. Why are they doing that? Is that what they're showing? Are those videos going viral? I don't know. I do not know how to get a video to go to 200,000 or 500,000 or 5 million views. If I did, I'd be doing it every day. But the videos don't happen like that. And I look at what they have on their YouTube studio, all the analytics, the click-through ratios. I'm seeing click-through ratios of 70%, 78%, 79%. I think I had my highest one ever was in the high 80s, if I recall correctly. And then the amount of time videos are watched, whether it's 50% or 150% or 190%. So I'm seeing if those metrics are good, boom, 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 and they get to a certain level of views, it could be 10,000 or 15,000 or 16,000 or 20,000, whatever that number is, and then just stops. And then they don't show the videos anymore. No. Anyway, that's my my rant, but we'll figure it out. We're not pissed off. I'm intrigued to try and figure this thing out. I thought I'd turn these seat warmers off and stuff. It's too hot now. It's too hot. I'm gonna have to start driving here. I'll still talk while I'm driving, but beep, beep, beep. I'm not in reverse. There's this thing beeping on me. We'll start driving, and I'll take a look at comments as I get to red lights. That's so much, Nick. Thanks so much. That's amazing. Alex, I'm not sure if I want the Drew in the name. I'm wondering, would that confuse viewers or existing subscribers going, what the heck happened to the channel name? Now, mind you, when I got hacked last year, they changed the channel name completely. Thankfully, it was only for a few days, but that really threw off the momentum of the channel. That was back in, I want to say it was May 13th, I think it was, last year. Really threw off the momentum. Edit and transition in a way they can talk. Yeah, I hear you, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm trying to figure those out too on the editing of the videos to make them better. Like I say, on especially the recent videos over the last month, I'm seeing the click-through ratios really high, like in the mid to upper 70s on a lot of them. And wait a second, which road am I supposed to go on here to get there? Or is it that way? I think I can go that way. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then the amount of time spent watching them and the likes on there, I'm seeing a lot of those too, which are great. Oh, you guys are awesome. Watching those shorts from the live. I put them from the live stream because I figure, yeah, if you guys were watching the live stream, you'll remember that moment. And I'm trying to pick out the good moments from the live streams. And I think it was it Mark? I think Mark told me that I can go in the YouTube studio and edit them better than on the mobile, which is very interesting. So I'm going to try that too. But I got to try and keep a regular job here and earn some income at the same time of doing YouTube, of course. But if I can do that to edit those from a live stream, that would be interesting. If I can do it on my laptop better than on the mobile app. Yeah. You guys are awesome watching those shorts on the... Do I post too much is another question. Do I post too many videos? You know, how much is too much? There are these gurus out there that say post 3, 4, 6 times a day. And I can understand that because there are billions of views that happen every day. But it's not to posting. I think it's still got to be good. So if someone posts 6 times a day, as long as it's good content, I don't think it's too much. But it could be. Is 1 time a day too much? Is 3 times a week enough? I don't know. Yeah, Nick, absolutely. So back in the day, this was going back now, I want to say 7 years ago. I did a mortgage for someone. I won't say the name, obviously, for a couple, and they're YouTubers. They're really big YouTubers. They have a mortgage broker by trade, and they're buying a really nice house. Their income at the time, oh my gosh, their revenues, I kid you not, and I saw it. That's part of the reason why I got into YouTube, and I didn't. But I waited quite a few years. I only started this, like I say, about not even 2.5 years ago. Their revenues at the time were over $20 million a year for what they were bringing in from YouTube. And I saw it. I saw their tax returns with my own eyes. Otherwise, there's no way in hell that I would have believed it. There's no way I would have believed it. But I saw it with my own eyes. So I certainly know that it's possible. And they were both drawing out really good incomes from there too. And they were young. They were still young. And I don't think age really matters on there. But yeah, there's great income to be made if things line up and if things, like you say, if they gel that way. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So you're saying there, I'm trying to read it while I just want to make sure I'm going to the right street. Oh, that is the street I need to go on right there. That'll help with the sun, but I can't really see the screen as well. I was hoping for a red light. Okay, I think the sun's away. Let's see. A lot of viewers. I'm trying to read that one. Yeah, the different time slots. I think that's why as well I try and do everything with regards to live streams, shorts, long form videos, and just even posting pictures of stuff to try and hit every metric possible. If yeah, you could try that. That would be good. Don't worry, Alex. Remember I said is you type it. It's my job to figure it out what's there. So I figured that one out. Yeah, I will. Absolutely. You got it, Nikki, for sure. For sure. And thank you for the concern there. No, that's amazing, Nick. Thank you. I know you guys are out there doing that, adding up the likes whenever possible. I think I don't know if that vent is on back there or what. Maybe that's where the heat's coming from. Okay, I got a fairly good drive coming up ahead of me here. On this glorious Saturday afternoon with the snow around. I've just got to get to the main road, and then I just get to go straight across it for about 25 minutes or so. And that, actually, I'm already a little further south, so it might not be as long. We'll see. So channel name is up for debate right now, whether or not we change that. And then I'm also trying to figure out how to, I'm using this Google Trends to figure out what's trending. Yeah, Nick, I wonder, just to get any sort of reaction on the video would be great sometimes. But I use this Google Trends to try and figure out, okay, what's trending, what might be good long-term. I was just checking to see if that's the road I needed to turn, but it does not look like it. If it is, actually I could have turned on that one. Newman. Yeah, Alex. Okay, Nikki. Yeah, I'll keep my eyes out. Alex, that's a good idea too. Try and get it out there early, like when that live stream is, or like you said, of I think Nick had mentioned it too, of getting a schedule for the live streams. So giving a little bit of a heads up. Yeah, that could be a great idea too. And a lot of the time when I'm not doing that or not scheduling in advance is because I really have no clue either as to when I'm going to be going live. Or when the time will come up. I am thinking of doing another subathon, possibly bake-a-thon, all-day streaming event as a possibility next Saturday. I don't know, Nick. I don't know. Notifications for you don't come through that the live streams are going. Heck, even my dad tells me that notifications don't come through. I'm like, Dad, you have the notification button turned on? He's like, yep. And then we look at his app and they're turned on, but they don't go through. I don't know why. I have no idea why. And friends will tell me that same thing too. All right, we've got a red light. I'm able to relax for a minute, take a look at the comments, have a sip of the coffee. As I say that, we get an advanced screen, and I'm ripping it right now to make it through that light as well. Wow. Those are new buildings up there. I don't know if you guys can see them driving by, but a lot of new buildings. Okay, now we've got a straight drive here. Yeah, that would be good. I'd like to figure out too how everyone can get notified that I'm going live. I even do it in the vertical format too, because YouTube stated they want the live streams in a vertical format. I think that was to compete with one of their other competitors, that other app. I won't mention their name here. And that they put the live streams in both the vertical live feed and the shorts stream as well. So they hit it up with two when we're doing live streams. And then I'm able to check the metrics too. From what I recall, because I just looked at it again this morning, I believe over 80% of the viewers for my channel come from mobile. You're watching on your phone. Another percentage from tablets. So I think I get close to 90% from mobile and from tablets, and a very, very small percentage from laptops or TV viewing. A very low percentage there. So it's all about mobile, and that's why YouTube, I believe, says or states, they don't say anything to me, they state, we want you to do your live streams in a vertical format. So that's why we're doing them in the vertical format, and we keep on going. We keep on doing as many as possible. So for those who are joining the live stream right now, or if they're watching the instant replay and you made it this far, I started off the day for a McDonald's breakfast. Went through the McDonald's drive-thru. There was a whole cluster F of just trying to get the Egg McMuffin. Look, if I wasn't complaining, I wouldn't be doing Grumpy Old Men any justice. And that's what we do. Grumpy Old Men, we complain. Even though they're not really big things. Yeah, I hear you, absolutely. So it's the mobile, absolutely. Everyone's got it in their pocket when they're going around. So we're doing the live streams on the vertical, using the vertical format. And maybe time for another sip of that coffee before it goes completely stone cold. I think Royal Rumble is happening tonight. Any wrestling fans out there? I'd like to tune in. It's not a big priority for me, but I'd like to tune in. More than likely I'll fall asleep on the couch. So McDonald's drive-thru, complete cluster F. Missing ketchup, cold everything. Not cold everything except for the coffee. Hey Nikki, thanks for checking. I'll tell you what, this AI thing is getting live wrestling, Nick, absolutely. That was always my birthday present as a kid. I'm trying to answer every question that comes in as we go here. Always used to go to WWF events, and my brother always got a ticket. So he was piggybacking on my birthdays all the time. Cena won? What? Is it because you're ahead of me in time? No, you already know. We know what the script is going to be. This AI is taking over fast. I'm even noticing now in the YouTube app, when comments come through on videos, it's already recognizing, and this freaks me out. When I respond to comments, again, we're a creature of habits. I try and change up comments, how I'm responding and what I'm stating. YouTube, the AI, man, they figured out my responses, what I've used in the past, and it's like they've got a list of like 10 that I've used. They even add in the boom. They add in the freaking firework emoji. I'm like, what the hell? So I don't even need, I don't have to type. I'm just choosing. AI already knows what I'm doing. Oh, there's comments. I want to see them. I'm going to have to wait for a red light. Hey, that's okay. You can smuggle food in whenever you can. I say go for it, Nick. That would be awesome. I think that's awesome. Okay, so different time zones. Absolutely. Different time zones, yeah. I guess if I'm always going on Eastern time zones, that is not good for overseas. It's far too late. So going at this time is better. It's kind of midday, early evening over there. Oh, the 90s. The last time I went to wrestling was actually just before COVID. I believe it was in, I can't believe we're saying before COVID. That's a time in our lives. It was August, I believe it was August of 2019. I think it was August of 2019. We had, in Toronto, I had taken my brother and father and an uncle and cousin and two brothers. And we went to, it wasn't SummerSlam, I think it was a Raw. I think it was a Monday Night Raw. We took them. And it was a great time out there. It brought back memories from going to the live WWF events. WWF wrestling was always incredible. I remember seeing it at Toronto Maple Leaf Gardens in the 80s. And seeing guys like the Killer Bees and Jumping Jim Brunzell and B. Brian Blair, Coco Beware. I saw Macho Man, Andre, Hogan. I saw everybody. I was going to say Chico Santana because that's what Jesse Ventura used to call him, but it was Tito Santana. Well, yeah, I saw all those guys out there. Greg the Hammer, Valentine, Bret Hitman Hart, of course, the Hart Foundation. I saw all those guys. That was when things were really good. Yeah, 80s and 90s wrestling. I don't think I ever got to see Stone Cold or The Rock live. Andre was awesome. Legend of wrestling right there for Andre. Realize that time. I'm never late. I could be late today. Oh, remember Abdul the Butcher? Remember back in the day when they really used to have the wrestlers bleed? Whether it was fake or not, the blood, they just used to be gushing sometimes, covered. And I don't think anything from Mick Foley was I think it was real blood for him, the stuff he used to pull off. Yeah, Abdul the Butcher. Remember Junkyard Dog, the JYD? I used to be able to do his dance. I believe I still have the album, the record album. When they came out with that, it was in the 80s. I've got all the magazines from the 80s and the early 90s when I was collecting those things. Oh, the Warrior. Yeah, absolutely. The steel plate in the head. Remember, as I say steel, you remember Georgie Animal Steel? You could have Sergeant Slaughter. I mean, remember the Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov. My goodness, all these guys back there. Barry Windham, Mike Rotundo. What was their tag team name? Barry Windham and Mike Rotundo. Oh, I was a Hulkamaniac for a while. Absolutely. I was a Hulkamaniac, I'll admit it. Not so much afterwards. But yeah, in the day. Oh, you gotta love Taker too. You love Taker, I think, even to this day, just to see him when he roars back in. Always fun to watch Taker. Yeah, the Hell in the Cell. Yeah. Oh, speaking of the British, what about the British Bulldog and the Dynamite Kid, Davey Boy Smith? Trying to think of some other great ones. Oh, Speed Limit Reduced. Interesting. You got to be aware of that too. So this is now turned in from the McDonald's live stream through the drive-thru to we're wrestling talk while I'm driving here. Oh, see, is that a copper? Oh, you bastardio back there. Hiding out with his little radar gun. Give me, you know what I mean. Of course, it's when the speed limit drops too. You have Bulldog. You gotta love the Ric Flair. But speaking of Ric Flair, have you guys seen the chicken wing video where I did a WWE promo using Ric Flair? I think I called myself the Chicken Wing King on that one. But I cut a WWE promo for that one. the nature boy. I still see him putting up videos now. The nature boy, and he's, God love him, because he's still trying to act like he's in his 20s and 30s. So good for him. Good on him. Never grow old. Good for him. No way, Nick. I didn't know that. See, I was assuming Nick. Okay, well now at least I know. I didn't. It never even crossed my mind about Nicole. But now I know. Rikishi, I'm trying to think of that one. Rikishi, I can't remember that match, but I'd love to remember it. Rikishi, you remember Yokozuna? See, I assumed that Nikki. Okay, see, I'm assuming everything now, and now I'm getting, now at least I know. Okay, now I know these things. This is good to know. Important information. I just locked it up in the hard drive. We're good. Good wrestling chatter for this fine Saturday. Oh boy, maybe I'm going too fast now. I don't know. Maybe they have the photo radar coming up in this area. It's always a possibility. We've got a little bit more of a ways to go. They are. A lot of wrestlers have passed away. A lot of wrestlers. I just saw Kurt Angle doing there was another video, Kurt Angle talking about Owen Hart. Alex, what? What is happening here? What am I finding out today on this Saturday? My goodness. No, I did not know. I did not know. So is Alex short for Alexis, Alexandria, Alexandra? I'm finding everything out here. Oh, geez, you're breaking my balls. This is good on a Saturday. This is fantastic. We're talking wrestling and we're finding everything out. I am not female, if you have not figured that out yet. I'm just me. I've got to make sure I don't miss the turn. I think I've still got some more road to go here. Oh yeah, you guys are really doing a complete mind F on me. See, I'm trying not to curse as much anymore. That's why I said mind F. Cursing. It's a new year, it's a new me. I'm trying not to curse as much. But I can just imagine one of the live streams, I probably will go off again. Some friends want me to do, they may be watching right now, it's possible, of bringing them on the show. If there are any Seinfeld fans out there, having a panel and cooking, having them like chop onions or something, critiquing, how they're doing it or how I'm doing it. I have a feeling if I bring them on to watch me cook and cook for them, they're just gonna critique the hell out of me. But it could make for some good viewing. It's a possibility. There are a lot of homes and condo towers being built here. I don't know how the people are going to close on them. For those who don't know, I'm a mortgage broker by trade. They bought these. They purchased these 2 to 3, 4 years ago in some cases, even 5 years ago, and they're just being built now. Well, they bought these, again, either before COVID or during COVID. House prices went straight up. Interest rates went straight down. Now that they have to close on these properties, interest rates are up here. The values are down here on the ones they purchased because they overpaid, and they're in trouble. Well, we're cooking. We're not talking mortgages today. Let's see. Excellent. Absolutely. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your name is. I should have said that off the bat. That would have been classic wrestling right at the beginning. Throw it right back. As long as we all know it's in good fun. I should have thrown that right down on you, Nicole. Now I'll just call you Nicole instead of Nick. But I should have thrown out the little rock line right away. Oh well, Alex, I certainly won't talk politics too much on here. I don't know if that gets channels in trouble or not, but as far as I'm aware, he imposed them today. Now, I haven't seen the list of what taxes are imposed on what goods. Apparently oil are going to be a little bit smaller, but you know what? I'm not going to blame him. I think it's a good thing. And people might be saying, how do you think it's a good thing? You're a Canadian. How do you think it's a good thing? I think it's a good thing because that should force Canada to try and become self-sufficient again. The last time our country was self-sufficient, I want to say we got to go back 40 years. Like, got to go back to the mid-80s. Why, the 90s? Man, our manufacturing gone. We used to have, actually where I'm at right now, there used to be a Ford plant that was pumping out cars. Well, you know what? Maybe we should be doing that again. Become self-sufficient. So I think instead of getting angry at him like a lot of people are doing, I think people should thank him for just simply doing that. To say, get off your asses and start manufacturing again, start becoming self-sufficient again, and not relying on everyone else. That's just my view. And that would create more jobs for Canadians. It would create more jobs for Americans, create more jobs for everyone. So I think it's a good thing. I won't call you late for dinner, don't worry. 50 next month. 50's young. 50 is young. The way I see it, that's only halfway through the game. I'm with you on that too, Nick. Yeah, Alex, I think it is a blessing in disguise. Yep. But I think the short term, there is going to be short term pain from them. And if things aren't, we don't take action here soon, because that's the other part, is our politics here is in real trouble. We don't really have a functioning government these days, but if the short-term pain doesn't get tackled right away, it's going to turn into long-term pain. So look at that. There's a Tesla again in front of me. Yeah, it's happy 50th. Let's say that. Happy 50th. Halfway through the game. Go to a honey. Go to a honey. Make it to a honey. That guy's slowing down. I want to be in that lane, but he's slowing down hard. It's 1:02. Technically, I could be considered late right now because it's past 1 p.m. Eastern for where I'm going. And I probably still have another 6 minutes, so, well, I mean, I was on a live stream. I was driving here. And I'd rather blame McDonald's for the lack of ketchup and the wait. There we go. I'm at a red light. I can scroll, hopefully. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone's comments out there. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone who's watching the live stream out there. Another sip of my now, I'll say, lukewarm coffee. Doesn't taste as good as it did before. So I've got now, I can put my stack of napkins. I've got my toque in case it's too cold out there. I've got the winter gloves. I do need to clean though. And it's a bright sunny day, even though it's cold. Showing now -7 out there. I can feel a little chill factor going on here too. That preemptive strike with that bacon and egg McMuffin. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm yawning. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. Yeah, I'm with you, Nicole. I take the coffee black, and it's got to be hot, and this is not hot. Not anymore, anyways. I do not know the answer to that one, Alex. I do not know the answer to that one. Okay, this area always confuses me where I'm supposed to turn, and I think they dropped the speed limit down here really low. Ah, they do. Bastadios, right there. There's a sign, knew it. Freaking trying to catch them everywhere. You gotta be so aware. Speed limits, they go down and up, down, up in the same couple 100-yard span here. Dirty. Dirty. I'm also in a interesting spot here. Sometimes I can't I can't comment on things that come through, or I can't have a chuckle at things that come through. But oh, they're stopping. They're very rough on their brakes. They went hard on those brakes. Is that a Q5? Oh, I've never seen that. Interesting. Slushy. I thought gas prices were coming down, that they were going to eliminate the tax on that. That's freaking... I can still remember when I was in Vegas in 2022. So 3 years ago at this time, I got stuck in Vegas at this exact time. I got stuck there. I went there on January, I think it was the 8th. And I was supposed to come back a couple of weeks later, and I got sick. Did I just miss the turn? Fudge. No, I didn't miss the turn. And I remember the gas prices at the time were like $3 a gallon. I think it was $2.79 a gallon, something like that. No, no. Alex, I think I do, but sometimes I can't laugh as much as I would like to on the live streams. I'll have to reread. Make sure I haven't missed anything here. Yeah, I'm turning on the correct street. Let's see here. We're at a red light again. What do you can a man? Knock knock. Who's there? I'm worried about where we're going with this one. Whew. That Egg McMuffin hit me. It's either that or I'm having a stroke or something. Ugh. Advanced green. Gas is on the right. Giddy up. Doug who? I don't know if I get that one. Maybe I'm confusing the jokes. Maybe I'm confusing the jokes in the lines, that I can't read them all at the same time. If I'm not lining them up between the names, I'm confusing the jokes. Yeah, that could be me. How does somebody hit that stop sign up there? Looks like they went through and then boom, they took that down. Interesting. All right, I've got about 3 minutes left here. 3 minutes left on the drive. I'm definitely confused trying to speed bump, major. I'm definitely confused trying to read through the jokes here. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold right now. I should put on the hat and gloves. Okay, now I'm in a school zone, so it's even slower out here. Even slower. Uh-oh, you know what I just realized? Forgot to get my brother a birthday present. Oops. Brother, if you're watching, sorry. I forgot a birthday present. I thought my presence was going to be enough at the party. I didn't bake anything. I didn't cook anything. I'm just showing up. It's all about me here. Damn. Oh, this is where I got to turn. Okay, everybody. I've got 1 minute here until... There are no other cars parked out here. I'm the only one here right now. Now I feel like I'm on time. I'm not 8 minutes late. I'm on time. Yeah, it's my bad. I meant to get that this morning, but the whole McDonald's thing, I think, got in the way. Which one are they? I'm going to take the prime parking on the street here. Right about there. And right there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like I forgot. You really? No, -7. It's still like a spring weather out here. It's still kind of warm. Yeah, that's why I'm able to go out in just this hoodie. Maybe I have like $50 or something. Nope. I've got a 10 spot. Got $10. Got $10. We're doing well. We're doing well those days. I'm driving an old dirty car. This is now 10 years old with I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of kilometers on there. It's an Audi. I'm in an Audi here, and it's disgustingly dirty. It's not the back seat, but the front. I've got the brush out here for the snow. Of course, we gotta have the brush, but it's dirty. As you can see, I've got like 14 ketchup packs in here. Okay, I do have to sign off to everybody. I've got to get inside to the birthday lunch where I'm arriving with no food, no cake, and no present. This is going to go over well, I think. But everyone, thanks so much. Thanks so much, everyone who's tuning in. Maybe I could bring the leftover fries. I wouldn't do that to them. Maybe we'll do a live tomorrow early. Maybe I'll try and get in there early and wake up really early and do like a breakfast waffle. Maybe we'll do some breakfast waffles. Even though I don't really eat waffles, I think I could use the mix that I've got up there. Okay, everyone, I'm signing off. I got to go. Boom. Think of channel names. I'm going to think of channel names and maybe experiment with them and see if I'll ask AI as well a few selections for new channel names and go from there. Okay, I got to sign off. Drew out. I got to hit the X. Thanks, Alex. Bye. Nick, Nikki, Nick, everyone. I'm trying to say bye to everybody. Okay, we're ready to go. Everyone who's been watching the live stream, thank you, but we're about to sign off right now. If you're coming in right now, we're signing off the live stream. This is it. You can still hit the like button if you want to, but we're signing off. We're still, there's the boom. I love it. All right. I'm still here because when people come in the live stream as I'm signing off, I feel bad about signing off here. But I can turn the car off. How about that? I hit the button. Now at least that's off. Okay, I do have to go because now I'm 11 minutes late, which is past the time of being acceptable lateness. Okay, Uncle Drew out. Boom. I call myself Uncle Drew again in the third person. Drew out. Boom. I know, Alex, but I have to. If there's a comment coming up now, I'm going for the exit button. I've got to hit the exit button. So everyone,